Hi, this is Stephanie Dennis with Communicate to Thrive, and I'm here to help you figure out how to manage up. And by that I mean manage your boss, manage your coworkers, and manage your overall work experience so it really works for you. One of the things I truly believe for success at work is to try to understand your boss's motivations. What is important to your boss? What is important to your office? What is important overall at work? And if you can tap into that, then you will do really well, because you're going to be serving those worries, those demands, those needs of your boss, your supervisor, your manager, whatever. So how do you do this? How do you figure out what matters to your boss? There are many, many ways to do this, and you really need to turn on your observation skills. But one of my favorite ways is when you're in a meeting, listen to what your boss says drives him or her crazy. What is bothering your boss? These could be subtle little things that are said, like, oh yeah, that's Bob again from marketing. They never do their work successfully, and it screwed us over. You know, we looked like idiots because we didn't have the correct report. Whatever. Listen to what your boss complains about. What does your boss complain about? It could be that there's no notice to do certain work. Maybe they are having money taken away that was already planned on. Maybe, you know, what is it? Like there's a surprise visit of some very important person, and that's throwing everything off. You know, when you really listen, you can figure it out. You'll figure out what is driving your boss nuts. What does your boss complain about? And what you need to do is make a note of that, store that away, and you want to figure out how you can help with that problem. How can you help address that? How can you solve whatever it is that is driving your boss nuts and keeping him or her up at night? And what is even more wonderful is if you can figure out how to do that in a way that is also serving your own goals, is serving what makes you happy, what makes your heart sing. But just figuring out what drives your boss nuts and working to help with that problem will gain tremendous trust, and you will be seen as an asset. And that's really what you want to be doing. You want to be seen as someone who's solving that problem. So turn your ears on, listen for that. Anytime you hear that complaint, make a note of it. It's okay to have like a little secret file where you're like, okay, they said this, this, and this. And then you can go back and review it and say, okay, these are all the things I'm consistently hearing are driving my boss crazy. You don't want to be the one that your boss is complaining about. You want to be the one that's helping solve those problems. So listen and take action with that. Please do come to Communicate to Thrive. That's communicate to thrive.com, and sign up for more tips and tricks about how to make the most of work and get recognized. Bye.